So I went to Walmart today with one goal in mind, and that was to buy some milk and some coffee creamer. And I came back with a bag full of drugstore makeup, because that's what happens to me. They put the milk in the bag, and then I walk by the makeup aisle and have to veer off and buy something. So I bought a bunch of makeup, but there's one thing in particular I bought that I wanted to share with y'all today. I want to do a first impression video because I feel like that those are really like very honest and truthful when you try a makeup product. And I bought one product that I have been kind of looking at. I don't know why it's taking me so long to buy it. And that product is going to be this one right here. The L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. Has a soft matte finish. I have been seeing this all over the internet, all over Instagram. I've heard it's on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok a whole lot, but I've also seen it here on YouTube. So I figured, what the heck, why not? Let's try it. So today I'm going to give this a try and apply it and let you see exactly how it looks. Now, here's the thing. I bought it because it was on one of the aisle caps that said it was on sale. I think this is normally around $14 to $15. I got it for around $10. So I ended up picking up shade 300, which is called light medium. Now, with it being spring going into summer, I like to look bronze, but I want to do it fake because I don't want the real sun damage. So I'm always looking for a really good bronzer. And this one apparently is one of the best. So right off the bat, the little packaging, it's very drugstore-ish. You know, it's fine. It's plastic. Oh, but it does have a mirror. Okay, this gets bonus points for me because a lot of times things like cheek color and blush and bronzer do not have mirrors included. This has a mirror, and it's a pretty big mirror, so this is exciting. Okay, so this just kind of ups the ante for the price point. All right, so I got light medium. It is matte, which is what I like in a bronzer. I definitely do not like shimmer in my bronzers ever, so that's what attracted me to this, and it's supposed to have a soft matte finish, so let's go for it. Now I'm going to start off with one of my favorite brushes. This is the BK Beauty brush in 104 because it's nice and fluffy, and I feel like it disperses things like bronzer, which can be scary, nice and light. So I'm gonna start off light because I just don't know where this is gonna go. And I guess I have a mirror here, but let me go ahead and use the included mirror. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of bronzer, and let's see how I did with picking the color. So I'm gonna start kind of under the cheekbones, which is what I like to do, and right off the bat, hopefully you can see this, how quickly that pigment shows up on my cheekbones. And yes, I am actually really digging the color. All right, I'm going to go on the other side. So I typically kind of go in like a 3 fashion on my face when I do bronzer to kind of sculpt the cheekbones and under the jawline. And I do like the way this is turning out. Now with bronzer, I never want it to be like mega obvious that that's what I'm wearing, because I don't want to look like I just have a bunch of brown powder in the middle of my face. I want it to give me like a bronze glow look. And not really going to do any underneath my bangs, because if you have bangs, you probably don't apply a whole lot of makeup there because no one ever sees your forehead. But I will say this is looking really good. Now, hopefully this can show up on camera, because bronzer is one of those things that it should look realistic in my opinion. It should not be super obvious that you have a bunch of bronzer on, but it feels velvety as it's described. It looks really smooth. It does not look patchy or anything. I think this looks really good. Sometimes I switch to a smaller brush if I want a good kind of contour and snatched cheekbone, but today I just wanted to kind of see the finish overall. But I will say, I should have taken a before photo, but it looks pretty good. You're shaking your head like it looks really good. No, I think this is really pretty. I can't believe, like, it has like a soft diffused look, and I can't believe I'm getting this excited about a bronzer, but I love a bronzer in summer to fake a tan. We're gonna go down the neck because my neck is always a little bit whiter than the rest of my body. When I bought this, I was kind of thinking, what are my other drugstore bronzers that I have that I love? I really don't have many other drugstore bronzers, so I wanted to compare it really quickly to my 2 favorite bronzers I always use. The first one is the Makeup by Moreo. And here's a few little stats. This one I got at Walmart for like $10. The Makeup by Moreo was $30. It gets like 4 stars on Sephora, but look how close the colors are. Like, they're very similar in color. They're both matte, which I love. This one you get a bit more product in. It has a mirror included, but the L'Oreal has a mirror. And then my second one I always love is the Park Avenue Princess by Tarte. You can tell I've used a lot of it. Now, it's not nearly as dark, so this one really works for me in the winter. But I could have gone lighter in this one, and maybe it will replace my Park Avenue Princess, because this one is $32 for pretty much the exact same amount of product. And here's the thing, look, the mirror is bigger on the L'Oreal, which a bigger mirror is always better in my opinion. So right off the bat, I'm just going to say for $10, if you are looking for a drugstore bronzer, try the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. It says it's sweat-proof, transfer-proof, and waterproof. Now that, who knows, I'm not going to go jump in a pool right now, but hopefully it will last a long time, and maybe I'll come back and do a review after I have worn this all day long and let y'all know what I think. But right off the bat, if you need a drugstore bronzer, go for this one. It was really good. Very, very excited about this one. All right, so that is it for today's video. I know that was kind of short and sweet, but that's kind of how I'm wanting to go with these videos. Just short little nuggets of beauty information, and especially, you know, I love a drugstore product. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber to my YouTube channel. I will leave links to all of the products that I used today down below in the description box if you'd like to go check those out, and I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.